Willkommen zurück zur 37. Folge Control. Hier mit mir, dem Geschichtenerzähler auf Geschichtenwelten. In der letzten Folge haben wir das Hauptspiel abgeschlossen und in dieser Folge werde ich im Oldest House rumlaufen, 45 Minuten lang und gucken, was habe ich vergessen, was habe ich nicht eingesammelt, gibt es vielleicht noch irgendwelche Gespräche, die sich führen lassen. Das alles wird ohne Kommentar stattfinden, also das Video ist komplett nur Gameplay. Und ja, ohne noch viel weitere Zeit zu verschwenden, wünsche ich euch viel Spaß mit dem Gameplay. Und in der nächsten Folge zeige ich euch dann auf der PS4-Version die Hideo Kojima Quest und die ähm, Pre-Order-Vorbestellungs-Outfits, wie schon früher mal angekündigt. Also, viel Spaß mit dem Gameplay.
Hey, I found a file on the old director, Northmore. Didn't list any date of death. You know anything about that?
Could be an error. The record staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped through.
Yeah, maybe. I heard you closed the HISS portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this. What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... Well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, ma'am. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day. So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in HISS. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting HISS.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up. I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for future instructional videos. He asked for anything that looks particularly good in a backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And don't ever touch my work again. Hi, Jesse.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Trench is dead, along with Salvador and Tomasi. Marshall's missing. Darling is somewhere. How are we going to recover from this? none of my squad's turned up yet.
Darling is really gone.
This paranatural power contained in one place is a risk. Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the Bureau.
Oh, now the trench is gone. Rest the soul. I really need to dig out my old proposal on better containment practices. More ritual worship, iconography, the whole shebang. Hello, ma'am. I heard about your little tussle over in nostalgia. So, good house cleaning and things will get back to normal, right? Right? I mean, our normal, anyway.
Can I get a situation report for the sector?
Whew, okay, we still have to perform a proper inventory of the cells. Lord knows how many altered items snuck out during all this. Staffing. We definitely lost some people. Gonna have to hit those college career fairs, am I right? Huh.
Hard to imagine the FBC at job fairs.
The Hiss are still tearing up the place faster than we can fix it, but the containment sector is stable. Ish.
Considering the alternative, I'm happy with stable-ish. Any thoughts on me serving as director? I know it was a sudden change.
Oh, no complaints so far. Trench was all secrets, lots of meetings behind closed doors. You seem much more approachable. But if I can give you some advice, ma'am, keep a grip on who you are. I've been here a long time, and I don't know if it's the job or this place, but people change here, and not for the better.
I'll try to keep my head on straight. Will you stay on after things calm down, Langston?
Are you asking if I'm quitting? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not having some mid-level agent make a mess of my panopticon. Plus, I'm racking up serious overtime hours with this lockdown. Just don't take too long clearing out the Hiss. My cat gets separation anxiety.
I'll do what I can. He must have gotten a pet sitter. I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always. Do you have cats?
Der Tennyson-Bericht. So seltsam trist sind diese Tage mir, die nicht mehr sind. Seit Jahren zwingt das Federal Bureau of Control fälschlicherweise sich und seinen Mitarbeitern eine Philosophie auf. Diese Philosophie ist auch als Wissenschaft bekannt. Uns allen ist bewusst, dass die Konzepte, die wir erkunden, mystisch sind und arkanes Denken erfordern, um sie zu verstehen. Trotzdem bestehen wir auf Worte wie paranatürlich und parautilitaristisch, um Illusionen wissenschaftliche Struktur zu erzeugen. Ein ordentliches kleines System. Die Behörde ist wild entschlossen, sich auf die Seite des engstirnigen Kults der Logik und Daten zu stellen, der unsere Gesellschaft überrannt hat. Wenn ein Ding nicht gemessen werden kann, dann lehnen wir es rundheraus ab. Wir leben in einem Zeitalter, das offen feindselig gegenüber den verborgenen Kräften ist, die unsere Realität lenken. Ich muss anonym bleiben aus Angst vor Vergeltung durch die anti-esoterischen Behördenmitarbeiter, die uns von ihren Plüschbüros aus beobachten. Die gleichen Behördenmitarbeiter, darunter insbesondere Trench und Darling, lenken uns seit Jahren weg von dem arkanen Fundament der Behörde. Es ist an der Zeit, dass wir diesen Kurs berichtigen. Wenn Sie meine Meinung sind, dann geben Sie diese Nachricht weiter. Wir sind nicht allein.
Do you need something?
I assume you'll be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed. Until I find a permanent resolution to this pesky fungus business, I'll be here. Perhaps even beyond that, seeing as you are quite understaffed at the moment. Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
Glad to have you along for the ride. Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference. It's beyond the threshold now. The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
Americans.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
Glad to hear it. I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there. He told me something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he? Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at. If you speak to him again, can you tell him I hope he found what he was looking for.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
Back in Ordinary, I burned all the slides except the one that led to Hedron. Trench used one of the burned ones to open a door to the hiss. Did Darling hide the Hedron slide? Did Trench destroy it?
The projected image.
Hedron guided me here only now after it spent years locked in a cage. Why not before? Because it didn't want to free it. I brought me here to fight the hiss. a part of the oldest house? It feels much older. What's older than oldest? Where does the oldest house begin?